Spoilers! An NXT Championship has been vacated and a new champion has been crowned. Plus, a top WWE talent has re-signed with the company and a former NXT star making an Impact Wrestling debut. It's all in the wrestling news right now. Straight off the bat, incoming spoilers for NXT UK.
Oh, Tom.
Straight away. So they did 2 sets of tapings on Wednesday and on Thursday. Some stuff coming out of that. Now, if you don't want it spoiled, you might want to skip on a little bit. But just a heads up. I'm hoping that we've signposted it enough.
Yes.
The spoilers are imminent.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You're now aware there's spoilers. Right. NXT UK champion, Ilya Dragunov. No longer NXT UK champion. So he turned up during the tapings with a protective boot on and relinquished the NXT UK championship.
This hurts me.
It's genuinely gutting.
It is. It actually, especially since I think last night or a couple of days ago at least, WWE put a really amazing promo package from Dragunov right onto their YouTube channel about him being like, I've defeated this guy, and this guy, and now Wolfgang is my next challenger. And it was like, oh, that feels. That's a good package, that one. And then for this to happen, that's a good package.
We're fans of a good package.
We are, but for that to happen, it hurts the heartstrings.
Now, I had a few friends at BT Sports Studios over the last 2 days. Hi, honey, how you doing? And there's the nature of the injury is unclear. Mm-hmm. But a few of the people that were there say this could potentially be a storyline injury.
Okay.
So it might not necessarily be that Dragunov has caught the injury bug that's going around.
Yeah.
But either way, he's no longer the champion. He vacated the belt and a tournament began to crown a new champion. The semi-finals featured Trent Seven, Oliver Carter, Joe Coffey, and Tyler Bates. And when the dust settled, Andrew, who is the new NXT UK champion?
Do that with your mustache. It's Tyler Bate, everybody. Tyler Bate is now the first ever 2-time NXT UK champion. He defeated his former tag partner as well, Trent Seven, in the finals of the tournament. And we were talking about this before. We were speculating a bit. I personally would have kind of liked to see Trent Seven win the belt and then do the whole not putting any effort in kind of thing. Like, can't wrestle today, guys. The ingrown toenail. See you in a bit.
I'd have loved that.
That would have been so good.
I'd have lived in my soul. Trent Seven being sort of the anti-work rate NXT UK champion. Core wrestle today, lads, because I've remembered I've left a tissue in the wash, so I've got to go home and empty the washing machine. I've left the tissue in there. I've got to go home and feed the spider that lives in the corner.
Oh, my gravy! I forgot to put my gravy away.
Oh yeah, I've got to go put gravy away. Gravy. I'll put my gravy away. Gravy. Yes, whilst I'm good for that, great for Tyler Bate.
Absolutely.
He was the first champion and he was a phenomenal champion at that. And it's interesting times at NXT UK with that all going down. And I hope and I wish best for Ilya Dragunov. There's a big part of me that thinks maybe this isn't a real injury. Maybe this is a real sort of strange way to get him to America.
That's what I was thinking as well, because he's been such a dominant champion, you know, especially after sort of Walter's dominant run as well. And I thought he was putting all the work in. No matter what match he's in, he always puts like 110% in. And then to lose it in such a way feels like quite a shame, and it feels bad for that championship as well. One that actually I feel like does hold a little bit of prestige within WWE too.
Yeah, because not many people have held it, and when people hold it, they hold it for a while. You know, the championship lineage of NXT UK is Tyler Bate, Pete Dunne, Walter, now Gunter, Ilya Dragunov, back to Tyler Bate.
Yeah.
That's all there is.
That's all there is.
And I quite like that.
Me too.
I like how simplistic it is. All the best to Tyler Bate and all the best to Ilya Dragunov. In other wrestling news, who has re-signed with WWE this week, Andrew?
Yeah, everybody jump up on your tables and on your chairs. Go on, Tom. Get up there. Oh, God. Tom?
SmackDown!
He's got it. It's Pat McAfee. McAfee. It's Pat McAfee SmackDown.
I'm gonna do it from up here, Cole. Why am I Gilbert Godfrey?
I don't know, but I'm scared. You want to hold my hand? I'm going to do the news. So the press release from WWE says WWE today announced that Pat McAfee has signed a multi-year extension. Don't do that with WWE. Since April 2021, McAfee has served as an analyst alongside Michael Cole for Friday Night SmackDown at 8 p.m. ET Live each week on Fox. The new pact will see McAfee entertaining the WWE universe for years to come. And then Triple H went on and tweeted, very few can transition from professional athletes to entertainment the way Pat McAfee has. In short, he gets it. And the authenticity he brings to his fans and the WWE universe is the same he brings to every facet of life. A pleasure working with him. Plus, he's jacked. Michael Cole, obviously, his announcing partner, also said, after 25 years in the booth, working with Pat McAfee is the highlight of each week. His excitement is contagious, even if he almost kicks me when standing on our table, and has helped revitalize my love for our business. So WWE, our fans, and I are lucky to have him. And I think it was inevitable that he was going to sign. I think everybody enjoys it when Pat's on the mic. He does bring a new life, I think, to the commentary desk. And as we've heard Michael Cole talk about multiple times, it's absolutely, for someone who's been with the company so long, Michael Cole, to have that their life just restored back to you, and you can tell they have so much fun together as well. You know, the clip of when Liv Morgan cashes in and everything, and it's such a nice moment to see Michael Cole just feel really excited about the job again as well.
Pat McAfee is very much a phoenix down to the SmackDown commentary team.
Final Fantasy.
It's super effective. Let's end on somebody formerly of WWE making waves elsewhere, or rather, making an impact elsewhere.
That's good, that.
Thanks, mate. New Japan Pro Wrestling now, but formerly of NXT, Kushida is going to be making his Impact debut on the tapings they're doing Friday and Saturday, July the 15th and 16th, respectively. This is the first time Kushida's been a part of Impact. I don't know why I didn't think of this before.
Me neither. You know, like the X Division stuff. Oh, that's a really good fit for him. And it's one of those weird things, isn't it? Like we saw him on NXT TV, and at one point we saw him quite often on NXT TV, and even though he was on TV, he was being underutilized, and it felt like we weren't really seeing much of him. Do you know what I mean? Like, he was on TV, but it felt like we weren't getting all of Kushida, and now finally, for him to be able just to kind of like, I assume, just let loose a little bit and do his thing, it's going to be very, very nice to see.
Now, Kushida being back in New Japan Pro Wrestling is also incredibly exciting. Like, I think that he's got so much headway to make there. I've heard that like there'll be plans for him to push into the heavyweight division.
Oh, yeah.
Which I think desperately needs to happen. Very good. And he'll refresh that, and I think he's going to be a great get for Impact Wrestling.
Absolutely.
More wrestling news throughout the day at Cultaholic.
Jesus,
Tom. I'm going back up.
Let's both get back up.
Let's both get back up. Let's both do it. You know those news videos sometimes where you put in the comments, it's a bit too much, this one, because you can't handle funny. This is one of them.
There you go. Are we up? Are you up?
I'm
Are you
up,
all
mate.
right?
I'm up.
Are you sure?
I'm up.
We're all good?
We'll do the sign-off from up here.
Okay.
Right. More wrestling news throughout. Look at my legs.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared for you.
More wrestling news throughout the day at cultaholic.com. Keys.
Love you. Bye.
What?
Jesus.